Honestly, I just completely forgot her name. I can't remember her name! Meryl? No, wait, no, that's my girlfriend. That was just the first name that popped into my head. What the hell is that Templar woman's name? God, I can't remember it! But I'll be in her office now, so I'll probably be able to see it.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. It seems, however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
I let him go. He's no harm to anyone.
Mages can tell slippery lies. You are a fool to think that Emile is anything but a serpent in disguise.
It's no use. He won't listen to you.
No matter. I will track de Lancey down. You have done what I asked you to do.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
You don't think the mages are even a little responsible for their crimes?
Yeah, they're so responsible for being born.
I have heard this argument often. Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency.
You know, I could shoot your head off right now. I could just claim you were like that when I got here.
Half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
You know what? You're a bitch. Meredith it was. And one day I'm gonna kill you. Because honestly, I'm never gonna get any peace without that. And neither are the mages. I mean, I understand the training, but god damn it, the guy was 22 years old and never had the opportunity to get drunk. I mean, I don't say everyone should get drunk by that age if they don't want to. But he's never had the opportunity to basically live. I mean, how sad is that? Mages are treated like weapons.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, it's very odd. But mages should be treated like people. I know they're more powerful than ordinary humans, there's no denying that. They're like X-Men. They should be trained to use their abilities. And they should be stopped when they use them to harm people. But that doesn't mean they're just weapons to be locked up in a cell until they're to be used. What? Excuse me, I'll have to rub my eyes here for a moment. What? Alistair? Here? Why the hell is he here? Not that I'm complaining. Perhaps I can get his help. Or maybe not. Maybe he needs my help. Whatever. Favor and form. Chairman Michael Hawke, as a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I'm called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but rather not have her that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, you work and decide the matter and save the career of a good woman. Well, look. Champion Hawke, it took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against the Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from travelling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Monsieur Hawke, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for service rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. I have to take that with a straight face. Monsieur Hawke, thanks so much for telling Bodan about us. He knows many people in Kirkwall and has found homes or jobs for most of us. I'm helping him out as a delivery boy. Much better than digging in the trash for food. Cricket now lives with a nice family in Hightown. They saw him at the marketplace and wanted to help. They even tried giving him a new name, Charles maybe, but he answers on to Cricket. Thanks again for helping us. I'll never forget you. Your friend, Walder. It's moments like these where I really feel that I'm helping. Yes. I still can't find... Can anyone tell me where this is? Because I can't find it. Anyway, let's see Alistair. It's been so long. Okay, now, I want to impress Alistair, so... You know him, I know. You and... Well, you. Want to look good in front of the king.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them. As if it is
Oh, this is good! Go, Alistair!
So did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Oh.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
It does.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Thanks, Toady.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually...
Oh, I didn't recognize
not
those you.
only
Sorry.
sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
Fair enough, but I'm nice to hear. It's nice to hear that you're actually taking it up to consideration, Alistair. That means to remember what I told you that I wanted so long ago, when it was another me, the other Michael.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Kirkwall is my home now.
I understand. Ferelden's loss.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping.
Go Bauer.
Hypothetically speaking, you could fix the no Viscount situation.
It's not a terrible idea, really. A lot of people would benefit from Hawk running this town.
Thank you, Eric.
That's asking a lot.
It's tempting, but I'm sorry to say that my support won't mean much without the support of the Templars. I suppose it doesn't matter. I was hoping to have your help before Meredith got wind of my arrival, but that's done now. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
I love these self-references.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
I wonder if I should try...
Yeah.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Go out in a blaze. I don't know if that's a compliment enough. I think it depends on the person. Now, who wants to talk in here? Is it you? Is that why? Huh.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Wow, the Templars have just managed to piss everyone and everything off. I mean, everyone's just gonna kick them out once it's all said and done.
He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Callan has heard.
What are you talking about?
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course. But it's out there.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight.
Yes, ma'am!
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Wow. I almost feel sorry for Donnic now.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
Almost sorry. Let's do this. Still looks impressive.
Donnic will be on this route.
So, let's see what you require of your guards.
This will be interesting. Hi! You don't mind us joining in? You can just say if you don't want us to steal your kills. I perfectly understand that. Hello. After the coterie, at this point they're nothing more than a mild nuisance. The mage could potentially be a... Nope, he's not gonna be a problem. Not with that little life. Yep, now he goes squash.
Serah Hawke. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so... deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is... remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Serah Hawke. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the...
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Yep. We can both go. Then you can punch him if he's, like, rude or something. Look, I'm not a slave! You're idiots, you know that? Bloody competent fools! Well, you certainly will be bloody once I'm done with you. I don't even have Fenris with me! Why the hell are you hunting me? I'm not a slave, you know? Well, it's no wonder that the guards are knee-deep in bandits. It seems everyone around here ends up knee-deep in bandits if they dare go out at night. Well, at least that's never dull. It's never dull, no. I'm with something to do. And hey, a little extra coin will do. That's good. Anyway, I could go this way, I see. Yeah. Yeah, let's visit Merrill first.